Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. Today, it is episode 4 of Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. I guess I could also go for Infinity Gauntlet, but it's The Rings of Power. I am loving this show. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. If you want to hear my thoughts on this season as a whole, you could check out the playlist that I have in the description down below. I've done reactions to the first 3 episodes. It's awesome. I love it. Let's get into episode 4 of Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, right now.
Her wisdom, guide thy steps.
That's ominous.
Sometimes our island just needs a stretch.
Sounds a little bit more than a stretch there, honey. Okay, yeah, I know enough to know that the leaves on the white tree flowing like that is significant. Is this a vision? I wonder if this is a vision or if this is actually happening. This has to be a vision. Yeah.
Is a perfect day, Queen Regent.
Chancellor, statecraft is the art of attending to small matters as diligently as grand ones. Cleverness for men of small ambition.
Hey, I'm clever.
Elf ships on our shore. Elf workers taking your trade. Workers who don't sleep, don't age.
This guy's gonna be a problem.
And if the elf were here now, what would she see? Men of Numenor, or a gaggle of mewling children? We are sons and daughters of the Edain. But now one elf could threaten us.
I don't know if he actually believes the rhetoric or if he's just really good at quelling them. Maybe a little bit of both.
Isn't a name in the city he doesn't know.
It's impressive.
I was going to say infuriating.
Sauron was once your people's enemy, as much as mine. I call on you to finish the task left undone.
In this court, we hear many proposals. I dare say yours is the most surprising and ambitious I've heard in weeks.
Then I have little choice but to ask for another. One with Numenor's true ruler. Your father, the king.
Oh.
Or are you a castaway, grasping for a handhold in a tempest?
There is a tempest in me, and it will not be quelled by you, Regent.
That's not gonna go well.
Don't tell me. Tavern brawl.
Sedition.
Dude.
I've seen you ease that Helliot proper 100 times. That was deliberate. You're off the Sea Guard! All 3 of you!
Oh. Oh. That's... So now do we get to see frickin' Adar? I don't know who that is. He's an elf. Interesting. At least it was quick. I've never known orcs to treat their dead with reverence like that.
Why do the orcs call you father?
You have been told many lies. I am no god. At least, not yet.
Yeah, definitely a zealot.
Go to the men who've taken refuge in the old watchtower. Deliver to them a message.
We don't get to hear the message? Either that or it's just good editing.
That'll feed us a day.
Then it's another day, and let us be grateful for it.
I'm sick and tired of watching everything go to tatters and not doing anything about it.
We are doing everything we can.
Well, I'm not.
Like I said, he's gonna be a problem. Dude, you are just asking for it. Smart kid. This one, not so much.
Where'd you get that?
Oh! Well, he knows how to use it. Now, where are we here? Oh, is this...
Elves and dwarves working together.
Yeah.
You seem unsettled today.
No, I promised myself I wouldn't mention it. He's your friend. Either he's avoiding me or he's hiding.
I had said in the other video that it was the Arcade Stone. I don't think it's the Arcade Stone. I think it's the Mithril. Because two separate mountains, I think. I still could be wrong.
Are you suggesting Durin's got himself a wee girlfriend?
There is none other than you, milady.
I know. Who'd have him?
You know, Disa, there is no secret worth concealing with deception.
Calling a dwarf dishonest in her own home. It's a recipe for strong gravy.
I like that phrase.
The quartz he's mining isn't chiseled. It is pride. And while it may take several days for an outsider such as you, dwarven climbers like my husband can make the descent to Quartz Chasm in just a few hours. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about, dearie?
Wow. She's good.
Quartz Chasm, not bad.
I just hope he believed me.
Lucky my future queen could convince a LOTR to wear a mink coat. We're making good progress in the old mine.
Rich crone, kiss the stone, polish your gems and go.
I love dwarves, man. They're just so cool. I don't understand what business it is of Elrond's, what they're doing in their own mine.
I knew it!
Durin?
Kept a spy on me, elf. You want it for yourself.
Durin, want what? I care nothing for whatever is in that chamber. What is the meaning of all this?
I need your oath.
You'll never breathe so much as a whisper of what I'm about to tell you to another living soul. Dwarven anger outlives even elven memory, and the power of this stone will doom you and your kin to sorrow to your last day on this Middle Earth.
Wow. Dwarves are so hardcore, man.
When you or this could be the beginning of a new era for our people.
Yep.
What do you call this miracle ore?
In our tongue, grey glitter. In yours, something like mithril.
No, it would be mithril.
There it is. Mithril.
Keep it.
Wow.
Token of our friendship.
That's a huge token.
In an instance like this, it seems to me that you do well to identify what it is that your opponent most fears.
And exploit it.
No. You managed to demand a ship, insult her people, defy her orders, none of which quickened her pulse. All of a sudden, she throws you in a cell. Why?
Yeah.
I demanded to speak with her father.
There you go. I still don't like weirdo guy. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Apologies, Your Majesty, for the intrusion. But
He no longer answers to that.
Wow.
Forgive me. I did not know.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Your father was loyal to the elvish ways. Why are you not?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to know that too.
I was chosen to rule in his stead. That first night, as all Numenor slept, he brought me here.
They've got a Palantir.
Palantir.
Place your hand upon it.
Oh! That was cool.
If the evil rising in Middle-earth is left unchecked, it will spread.
I will not second-guess the gods. My decision is final.
A decision based in fear. I know what it is. The only one who sees.
Yeah.
The only one who knows. Perhaps neither of us have to bear that burden alone any longer. Let Numenor fight alongside the elves once more.
Hell yeah.
Faith may bind one heart, but it is too fine a thread from which to hang a kingdom. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That was expected.
Where's Theo?
He said they'd be right behind me.
Oh, he's still in the well? Why wait for dark to get out? This kid is just one dumb thing after another. I will say this is a really cool oneer. That's film geek speak for a whole big sequence in one shot. It's going to be around the corner. Yep.
Maybe losing your arm will loosen your lips.
Yeah. Oh, not only did he let him go, he armed him? Nice catch. I don't understand why they would have given him his weapons back.
I cannot stop thinking that if you'd not gone down there, Durin might have been in that shaft when it... I'm sorry I lied to you.
You were faithful to my friend. That is all we need remember.
Yeah.
My father single-handedly sailed to Valinor. So great were his deeds that the Valar lifted him beyond the bounds of this world. Would he be proud of what I had accomplished with his legacy? I would be only too happy to hear any judgment, so long as it granted me the opportunity to have but one more conversation with my father.
Yeah.
Do not waste what time you have left with yours.
Oh, it's so powerful.
How is it that you and my husband met?
I told you, I saved him from a hill troll.
I was asking Elrond.
Then I fear I have no choice but to amend your husband's account. When I came upon him in the forest, he was in the midst of dodging their mallet blow.
I want a whole show of the three of them. I love them so much.
You need not wait for that day to hear my voice.
Oh, damn.
Forever am I with you. Even in anger. Sometimes in anger most of all. There is nothing to forgive.
It's a good show.
Elrond has been very convincing in his assurance to Gil-galad bore no ill intent when he sent him here. But intuition is a powerful tonic. What does yours tell you? There is something more at work. Good, my son. Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That your people may live, if you forsake all claim to these lands and swear fealty to him.
And if we refuse?
He's coming for us, Tirith.
Bend the knee or burn. Where have I heard that before?
You save your strength. You'll need it for what's coming.
Creepy, ominous old guy. Check.
Your people will be relieved.
Then we ought not to keep them.
Everyone who knows is having second thoughts. And there's the leaf falling from the tree. Stop her.
I would neither command nor invite you to any danger I myself would not face. And so, I've decided to personally escort the elf back to Middle-earth.
Wow.
To aid our mortal brethren, who are now besieged in the Southlands.
The expeditionary force will be made up of brave sons and daughters from across fair Numenor, who is willing to commit themselves to our Queen Regent's protection. I will serve.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
I will serve.
I will serve.
I don't think he liked that, but I do. Ah, it's good. Let's go! Fuck yeah! Oh, it's such a good show. Oh. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Game on. This show just keeps getting better and better. I am loving everything that they are giving us, and it's just, yeah, oh, it's so good. Nothing new with Poppy and Nori and Starman this week, but that's okay. We've got a lot of other stuff that is fantastic stuff. We've learned all about Adar. Well, we didn't learn all about it, but we know that he's an elf. We know that he has a plan. They're looking for the dagger that obnoxious Twatwad has. It's not a dagger. It's the hilt of the proto-Morgul blade or whatever. Creepy old guy. Checkmark is creepy and old, and definitely has his allegiances flawed. But yeah, this show is just getting so good. I'm loving everything that they're doing. The chemistry that the cast has with each other, the cinematography, the music. That music in that last sequence as he was looking for volunteers and stuff was awesome. Yeah, I don't have enough good things to say about this show. Drop down into the comments and let me know some of the things that you are loving about this show, or let me know some of the things that are not working for you. I know that there's been, some stuff that, people aren't too thrilled about as far as them, compressing the timeline and doing things like that, but, I don't care. If I want the true, authentic, Tolkien experience, I'll go pull the Silmarillion off my shelf and read that. But this show is just outstanding. And the dwarves. I want a whole show of nothing but Elrond and Durin and Disa and all the dwarves, because the dwarves make me happy. I love them so much. But yeah. If you can't tell, I'm really excited about this show. So you're going to want to make sure that you get subscribed so you don't miss any of my reactions to this show as I'm dropping them. In the meantime, I've got House of the Dragon stuff to edit, and what else am I watching right now? Andor is next week, and I'm definitely a huge, Star Wars fan. I don't know if you could tell. So make sure you come back and keep an eye on the channel for those things when they drop, and I will see you next time.